This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. I'm Gary Dick. Shrouded by lush green trees, country highway billboards, and horse buggies in a rural southern Indiana town is a tower sprouting out of the foothills, leading to what could be a regional solution to a major cement shortage. Texas-based Heidelberg Materials North America marked the opening of a more than $600 million cement plant Tuesday in Mitchell, which will serve as a Midwest powerhouse dealing with the shortage head-on. It will produce an estimated 2.4 million tons of cement annually, tripling its previous output and making it the second largest facility in North America. Chris Ward is CEO of the company's North American operations, and he tells Inside Indiana Business cement capacity has struggled nationwide due to COVID and supply chain disruptions.
So this plant will add a lot of capacity to continue to support the construction projects that in other parts have been a bit constrained. So we've got new capacity coming on right here in the central part of the U.S., and we believe this will really help the construction companies relieve some of their constraints.
Valparaiso-based HealthLink announced this week that Beth Robel will retire at the end of the year. After 21 years in that role, the federally qualified health center said during Robel's tenure, the organization has significantly grown its footprint across northern Indiana. Sports betting in Indiana saw a nearly 12% drop in May compared to the previous month, with a total of $284 million in wagers. May's total was also 8.1% lower than the same month last year. From the state's number one source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. For 25 years, we've had the honor of telling the story of Indiana business. More than 1,300 shows, 8,000 interviews. We've traveled from Valparaiso to Versailles, Fort Wayne to Fort Branch, and everywhere in between. And we are just getting started. Our team is passionate about Indiana business because your story is worth telling. Join us every week as we travel the state to bring you Indiana's story. Inside Indiana Business, 25 years and counting. The Muncie-based Ball Brothers Foundation is awarding $3 million in grants in support of more than 24 projects. Here's Alex Brown.
Among the biggest grants is $500,000 toward the new YMCA of Muncie facility planned for the campus of Muncie Central High School. In April, the YMCA kicked off the public phase of a $28.5 million capital campaign for the new facility. The $500,000 grant is in addition to $1.5 million the foundation awarded for the project in 2021, making the total commitment one of the largest grants for a single project in the foundation's history. YMCA of Muncie's CEO Chad Zaucha said the foundation provided the lead gift for the project, which served as a catalyst to build momentum for the fundraising effort. Ball Brothers CEO Judd Fisher said the Ball family's connection to the YMCA of Muncie dates back to the organization's first campaign for a downtown building in 1911, and the new facility will make a big impact in revitalizing an up-and-coming downtown area. The foundation also awarded a $100,000 grant for the final phase of remodeling of the Muncie Civic Theater. The grant will support upgrades to the venue's technical and backstage elements, including a new rigging system set to be installed this summer. You can view the full list of grant recipients at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
The city of Fishers has announced plans to build a 105,000 square foot community center at Johnson Farms. The $60 million Fishers Community Center would offer a dog park, indoor playground, gymnasium, and an aquatics facility. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand.